believe that was by Kyle. Offensive zone draw is to the Pride goalie's stick side. This is the Lynchburg Coyotes versus the Washington Pride, 16U. Play behind the Washington net. Shot from distance is going to miss just wide of the near pipe. Play in the near corner. Collected by the Pride behind their own end. Passed up the far side. Puck given away in front. Shot on net by the Coyotes is blocked by the goalie, who then covers the rebound. Apologies as I'm still kind of getting everything everything rolling here. This game started a little bit ahead of schedule. Draw to the goalie's glove side, won by the Pride, skating out on the near side. Pressured by Bowman, puck sent down the ice. Turned around at the Coyotes' blue line. The Pride collect at their blue line, pass to the near boards. Pushed into the Coyotes' end, collected by Bowman. She will pass that out on the far side. That's going to miss everybody and go down on net. Goalie had to play it, preventing any icing. Play in the near corner now. Coyotes win the battle there. Send the puck to the middle. That's going to miss a green jersey, and the Pride will skate away with it. Pride wearing white, moving left to right for this game. Coyotes wearing green. Bowman runs her player into the board. Puck squirts free to the inboards. Coyotes get to it first. Heller in net for the Coyotes. Puck bounced off the far boards. Big collision at the point. Puck stays in the Coyote zone. Now collected by the Coyotes players. Chipped up. Puck still in the zone at the far point. And now poked to neutral. Play just over the blue line. Sent in. This will be collected by the Coyotes. Dumped immediately out of the zone and tipped to the near boards. Pride collect. Dump the puck in. This will wrap hard around to the far corner. Battle in the corner. Puck comes free to the slot. Collected shot. Swallowed by Heller, who then covers. Draw to Heller's glove side. Won by the Coyotes, sent up to the point, held in initially, now tipped out to neutral. Pride jump on the puck there. Played back into the Coyote zone, immediately turned around by the defense. Play on the near boards, chipped ahead. That is tipped forward by Kyle, but she can't hold on to it. She steals the puck at the far point, pushes it into the Pride zone, and then dumps the puck deep. Play behind the Pride net. Pride collect there, pass up to the near point. This will come out of the zone. Pride step into the Coyote zone. Puck gets stolen, dumped back out to neutral. Pride collect there. Pride step forward, bashed off the puck. No call there. Puck sent to the near boards. Collected by the Coyotes and dumped in deep, and the Coyotes go for a change. Pride collect in their own zone. Pass up the middle of the ice. Skating forward. Pride trying to weave through the defense. Puck will come free into the top of the far circle. Coyotes knock the puck back out to center. Pride pass towards the near side. Puck dumped into the Coyote zone on the near side. It will rattle to the inboards. Collected there, given away in the corner. Pride hold the puck in the corner, pass up the near side. Collected at the point. Shot. Collected in front. Pushed on net. Kicked aside by Heller. And then knocked in from point blank range. And the Coyotes are down one early. Pride score first. Coyotes down one. Draw one back by the Coyotes. Bowman plays it forward on the near side. Moving into the Pride zone. Puck dropped to center. Collected shot. Swallowed by the goalie. And that was, I believe, 28 on the shot there. Draw to the Pride goalie's glove side. Draw one back. This goes between the defense and out to neutral. Pride charging in. Zealand has to turn away from it. She moves ahead, dumps the puck in. Chased down by number 4 for the Coyotes. Puck played up the middle of the ice. Play broken up at the blue line. In the feet of the Pride player, they will collect the puck and move forward into the Coyotes' end. Puck wrapped deep around, collected by Zealand in the far corner. She fans on the outlet attempt. Pride centering feed blocked by a skate. Now the Coyotes will exit the zone. Moving up the near side. Coyotes gain the zone but lose the puck just inside the blue line. Knocked back out to center where the Coyotes will collect. Played forward, puck given away in the middle. Pride step forward on the far side. Big collision on the far boards. And the Coyotes are going to go for a check on the hit. No, excuse me. The Pride go for the penalty there. So the Coyotes are going to get the first power play opportunity of the game. Draw one towards the middles. Coyotes drop it. That is cleared to the blue line by the Pride, but held in. Coyotes push the puck deep on the far side. Kyle gets to it in the corner. She moves behind the net. Wraparound attempt. Blocked. Kyle gets dumped for her efforts. The Coyotes push the puck into the corner, but the Pride steal it there and then dump the puck down all the way down. Zealand back to collect in her own zone. She moves to the near side. Played up the boards. For collect, sends it to the far side. Played out of zone, rubbed off the play. Puck dumped back into the Coyotes' end where Zealand will dump it forward. Playing up the middle of the ice. Kyle steps away from one. Dumps the puck deep into the Pride end. This will rattle around to the near boards. Coyotes hold the puck in, collected there, sent to the front, blocked away by the defense in front of the net, and then cleared out of the zone at the near point. Coyotes collect at center, move the puck back into the Pride end. 59 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Puck goes into the far corner. Coyotes knock it deep, but the Pride defense will pick it up and move behind the net. Oh, the puck goes off the outside of the cage. Stuff attempt on the near side. And there's some extracurriculars after the whistle. No call on the extracurriculars. Draw will be to the Pride goalie's glove side. Draw eventually collected by the Coyotes. Puck pushed back into the dot. Held in the zone. Shot is blocked by a body. Bounces to a Pride stick and then played up the near side. Huge collision at the blue line. And the Coyotes are going to go for a trip, negating the remainder of the power play. We will have 31 seconds of 4-on-4. Draw will be to Heller's stick side. Four-on-4 play happening. Draw controlled by the Pride, played to the near boards, dumped into the corner. Bowman shoves the player into the boards and will pick up the puck and rattle it around to the far side. 27 steps forward, pokes the puck forward and out of the zone. Pride pick her pocket, but the puck gets left behind in center. Pride recollect, turn back into the Coyotes' end, step into the slot, puck dropped off. Shot does not go, and the Coyotes will collect. Coyotes move up the ice, 2-on-2 into the zone. Zealand turns, still with the puck, passes it to the near side. Shot blocked by a leg. Play in the far corner. Pushed up the far boards. And now the Pride are on a power play. Shot goes over the net. Puck pushed to the near side centering feed. Comes all the way through. Poked away by Bowman. Bowman is going to get a stick on that, knocking it back to the point. Held in by the Pride at the far point. Puck gets dumped deep to the near corner. Turned back behind the net. And a good stick check keeps that puck from coming in front of the goal. Battle on the far side. Zealand shovels it ahead. That's blocked by a body. Picked up by LaPierre, who shovels it out of the zone, and that gets past the defender and all the way into the Pride end. Pride collect in their own zone, pass up the middle, intercepted. And LaPierre can't get through the defenders into the Pride zone. Pride turned back to the Coyotes end. Play run to the near boards. Puck picked up by Kyle. She will move behind her net. Played up the far side. That connects with LaPierre. LaPierre floats it forward. Collected by the Pride at their blue line. Pride turned back to the outside. Play the puck forward. That comes over the line. LaPierre collects. Coyotes back on side, but LaPierre loses the puck. She blocks the outlet pass. Drops the puck back to the point. Collected at the point. Bashed deep. That's going to go way wide of the cage. Play in the near corner. 7 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Battle still in the corner. And the power play is over. Puck played behind the net by the Pride. Poked away by number 10. Puck pushed up the far boards. Play broken up by the Coyotes. Now floated forward, and that bounced off a skate and all the way down to the Coyotes' end. Coyotes collect in their own end, turning away from pressure. Puck passed to Kyle on the near side. Kyle passes the puck across. Pride get to it first. Play the puck deep, but that is bounced off of a Coyote skate and then kicked out of the zone. Kyle gains center, dumps the puck deep, and goes for a change. Coyotes pressure in the zone. Puck played up the far side, still in the zone. Coyotes get to it first. Turning shot by number 4. Bounces just wide of the goal. Play up the far side. Coyotes skate out of the zone. Pass to the near side. Stepping in. Shot is going to go wide of the goal. Heller kicks it to the backboards. Follow-up shot goes on net. Heller covers. .12:31 remaining in this first half. Coyotes down by 1. Draw one by the Pride. Back towards the point. Shot from distance. Goes just wide of the pipe. Play pushed behind the net by the Pride. Now in the far corner. Sent up to the blue line. Held in. Dump pass will be directed into the corner. And the Coyotes collect off the inboards. Puck rattled off the ref on the near side. Play slowed down on the near boards. Pushed behind the net. Tip past the Pride forward. And the battle is now on the far boards. To a side there. Puck pushed to the point. Held in by the Pride. That shot is blocked by a body and will bounce to number 4, who chips it past the defender and then chases it down in the zone. But she pushed it too far. That is icing on the Coyotes. .11:50 remaining in this opening half. Draw to Heller's stick side. Won by the Coyotes to the boards. Turned by number 31 into the corner. She gets shoved off the puck behind the net. Puck still behind the goal line. Played into the near corner. Pride collect there. Turning in the corner. Pride centering feed. Misses everybody. Goes to the high slot. Pushed in. Blocked by Heller. Play comes to the near corner. Push to the slot. That is going to go wide of the near pipe. Battle on the near boards. Puck dumped behind the net. And the Coyotes will collect there. Passed up the far side. Pushed up and out of the zone. Pride intercept and gain control at the blue line. Moving into the Coyote zone. And a shot after the whistle. That play was offside at the blue line. Draw on the near dot just outside of the Coyote zone. Pride win the draw back. Played forward on the far side. Zeeland tips the puck ahead. Bouncing puck recollected by the Coyotes and played into the zone. LaPierre chasing it down in the far corner. Pride pushed the puck to the near side. Bowman steps forward. Gains control of the puck. Plays it into the corner. Pushed deep by LaPierre. Played behind the net by the Coyotes. Pushed up the far boards. Coyotes keep the puck there. Stepping in. Moving to the bottom of the circle. Centering feed doesn't connect. And the puck will go into the near corner. Coyotes keep the puck low. LaPierre chasing it down. Puck sent up to the far point. Zeeland turns it back up the far boards. LaPierre slows the play down there. Puck pushed into the far corner. Pride collect, move behind their net to the near side. Played up the middle, broken up by the Coyotes. Puck pushed deep. And the Pride will collect and pass the puck up the middle of the ice. Floated forward, that is going to go wide of the net, but not icing on the play for some reason. Bowman picks the puck up in her own end. She loses the puck. It goes to a Pride stick. Moving in, shot blocked by Heller, and the rebound is cleared away by the defense. Coyotes moving up the middle of the ice, gain the zone. 72 does a fancy move, gets the puck deep, but the Pride are going to collect on their inboards. Puck rattled to the far side. Pride move up the far side of the ice. Play broken up by number 10. Pass to the middle. That is slowed down, but it will come out to neutral. Coyotes step forward, shoulder a player down, and the puck gets lofted over the defenders and on net. Goalie comes out to stick it to the side. Pride pass the puck up. Coyotes collect at center. Drop back to the near side. Bounced up the near boards. Played forward. 72 gains the zone. Holding there. She centers. That is going to be behind Kyle. She drops the puck off to number 4. Number 4 gets her pocket picked, and the puck is floated to the near side. Coyotes dump the puck deep and go for a change. 4 forward to pressure. The Pride players move past her. Play the puck up the near boards. This will be moved into the Coyote zone. Dump deep. 31 is going to get there first in the near corner. She turns to the outside, dumps the puck forward, and the puck will come out to neutral. Pride pressured number 31 with a stick check. Gets the puck into the Pride zone. Puck sent deep. Held in the corner initially. Now the Pride recollect and play the puck up the middle. That misses the forward and winds up on a Coyote stick. Dumped into the zone, but that is icing on the Coyotes. Draw will be to Heller's glove side as both teams change. 8:26 remaining in the first half. Draw tipped forward by the Coyotes. Recollected, skating out of the zone. Puck knocked to the near boards, recollected by the Coyotes and dumped deep into the Pride end. Pride defense back to collect behind the goal. Passed up the far side. Outlet pass is blocked. It will bounce into the Coyote zone. Bowman gets there first. She plays the puck to the boards, but it bounces straight to a Pride stick. Pride moving in the middle. Backhanded on net. Follow-up. Blocked. And then cleared aside. 2 saves in a row for Heller there. Puck held in the zone at the far point. Dumped up the far boards. Puck rattles into the near corner. Collision on the near boards. Tight angle shot sticked aside by Heller. And the puck again sent to the near side. Coyotes gain the puck there. And now pass it up the middle of the ice out of the zone. Shoveled ahead by LaPierre. Coyotes go for a change. Pride collect in their own end. Overskate the puck behind the net. They have to go back and get it. Puck passed to the far point in the zone and then out. Coyotes collect inside their own blue line. Pass to the near side. Number 10 turns up the ice. She gets her pocket picked. And the Pride will gain control in their own zone. Puck bounces to the point and then through the defense. Coyotes turn it back around at center. That bounced off a skate. And the Pride will collect. Stepping into the zone. Pride stay onside. Shot is gloved by Heller, who hangs on to it. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. 6:54 remaining in this opening half. Draw controlled by the Pride, played back on the far side. This will be dumped out of the zone. Pride recollect at center. Puck played forward on the near side. Battle just outside the zone. Puck lofted into the Pride end. This will go on net, and the goalie has to stick it to the outside. Coyotes get there first. Slow things down in the corner. Puck comes to the bottom of the near circle. Coyotes block the outlet pass. Defense charges in on the near side. Number 31 holds the zone. And the follow-up effort by the Pride gets the puck out to neutral. Played back into the Pride zone. Pride dump the puck ahead. That will be intercepted by number 4. She loses the puck trying to get over the blue line. Given away on the far side of the ice. Pride knocks the puck forward. This will come to the near side. Poked away by number 31. Pride get a stick on it and dump it into the Coyotes' end. Puck will go behind the net. Bounce to the far side. Centering feed blocked. tipped back to the high slot. Shot from distance, misses the net to the far side. And the Coyotes are going to go. I believe he signaled a hook. Man advantage for the Washington Pride. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. Draw won by the Coyotes back into the corner. Shoveled ahead, intercepted by the Pride. Puck moved back into the corner, now pushed behind the net. Pride collect there. Drop back to the back of the net. Centering feed misses. Puck goes to the high slot. Recollected by the Pride, stepping into the near circle. Turning, shot, blocked by Heller. Puck sent to the front. And Heller swallows that one without a rebound. Draw will again be to Heller's glove side. Won by the Pride to the outside. Drop to the far point. Blast from the point. Misses the net. Centering feed from the outside. Doesn't make it to the front of the net. Now will push to the near point. Pride step to the circle. Shot will be scooped up by Heller, who hangs on to it. Draw will be to Heller's stick side this time. 1:24 left in the man advantage. 5:13 left in the period. Draw, 1 to the outside. Bowman shovels it forward. That's going to get past the defender and out. Bowman charges up the near wall. She gets to the puck first, but they whistle the play dead. And I believe the Pride are going to go. No, they called that offside. Not sure how the offside happened there. Draw on the offside dot on the near side, just outside of the Pride zone. Pride win the battle. Puck knocked free just over the blue line. Now the Pride collect and play the puck into the Coyote zone. Bowman breaks the play up. Kyle comes back to help out. Play on the near side, sent to the front. That will trickle on net. And Heller scoops the play up and freezes the play. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. One back by the Coyotes. Coyotes move behind their net, bash the puck up the near side. That will be intercepted by the Pride. Turning around in the circle, puck pushed deep. Battle in the corner, to a side. 43 seconds left in the man advantage for the Pride. Pride step away with it, send the puck to the front. Cleared to the far side, shot. Goes on net, follow up. Loose in the blue paint. Puck still on the side. And it winds up on a Pride stick just outside the blue paint and chipped up and in. That's going to do it for the power play. Teams back to even strength after the goal. Draw one to the outside. Coyotes get a stick on it first. Play it into the Pride zone. Stepping forward. Puck chased down off the inboards. Pushed back into the near corner. Puck bounces into the skates and then stolen by the Pride, who move it out in the middle of the zone. Pride step forward into the Coyotes' end. Play broken up. Pushed back out to neutral. 57 collects. She gets her pocket picked. Then dumps the puck forward. Puck goes all the way to the near corner inside the Pride zone. Pride collect behind the net. Moving up the far side. Pride exit the zone. 4-on-2 developing. Puck played to the near side. Still with it. Shot. Well, actually, pass in front. That wasn't a shot. Puck goes into the far corner. Pride recollect at the top of the circle. Fan on the shot attempt. Pushed forward. That will be held in. Puck dumped deep. Heller blocks it down and then covers. Draw will be to Heller's stick side. Draw one into the corner by the Coyotes. Rattled behind the net to cross on the far side. She will pick the puck up. Dump the puck ahead. That is intercepted by the Pride just inside their blue line. Coyotes steal the puck at center. Play it to number 10 on the near side. She collects. Tries to turn. Gets her pocket picked. Coyotes hold the zone. Overskated by Cross. Puck will be sent to the near circle where the Pride will collect. Dumped out the far side. Icing immediately waved off. Zeeland has to go back to get it in her own zone. Zeeland's outlet pass blocked by the Pride. Turned into the circle. Collected shot. Kicked aside by Heller. Puck pushed into the near corner. Moving to the front. Shot blocked by Heller. Follow-up blocked by Heller. And then chipped over. Making this a 3-goal game. Coyotes not in a good position here. 2:35 left in the first period, down by 3. Draw one by the Pride. Back into their own zone, played up the near side. Still in the Pride zone. Now stepping out in the middle of the ice, puck given away. Coyotes get to it first, play it to the near side. Collected by the Coyotes. Play back in their own zone, fan on the outlet pass. Pride jump on it first, play it to the far side, and knock the puck deep. Pride collect behind the net. Centering feed comes to the front. Can't get a shot away. Follow up. Pushed to the high slot. And then bashed out of the zone by the Coyotes. Puck trickles down into the Pride end. Icing waved off early as it went right by a player. Pride move to the middle of the zone. Skate through neutral. Step into the Coyote zone. Big collision on the far side. Puck drifts to the inboards. Pride collect there. Centering feed blocked by number 31. She gets hammered. Puck winds up back behind the net. Picked up by LaPierre. Dumped into the far corner. Bashed up. And that is tipped on the way through. No icing. Puck trickles into the Pride end. Pride back to get it in their own zone. Pride still with the puck. Skating into the Coyotes end. That is going to miss the cage. Outlet pass blocked. Coyotes shovel it ahead. That is intercepted by the Pride. Pushed into the circle, now into the low slot, and knocked away by the Coyotes' defense. Benfield pushes the puck up on the near side. Pride steal, play the puck into the slot, collected there, turn, shot. Hit something in front. I don't think that made it to the net. Play in the high slot, pushed forward, blocked by a skate. And the Pride are going to go for an interference. And the Coyotes will get a power play opportunity with 55 seconds left in the first period. Draw will be to the Pride goalie's glove side. Now we're ready for the face-off. Pride win the draw back into the corner. Dump the puck up. That will be held in at the blue line. Played back up the far side. Turning with the puck, trying to get away from the Pride defenders. Play in the corner. Coyotes player falls down on the play. And the puck will be dumped down to the ice. 27 charging back to get to it. She will get there first. She moves behind her net to the far side. Pressured by the Pride. Coyotes dump the puck behind their net to the near corner. Moving up the near side. That is too far for the forward. Icing waved off. Pride get to it first. Played the puck up the far side. That is held in off a skate. Turning with it. Kyle takes a shot. That is kicked aside by the goalie. Play at the near point. Sent on net. Kicked aside by the defense. Kyle pokes it away initially. The Pride get to the loose puck first. And this will be lobbed out and down And that is going to do it for one. End of one. Score is 3-0 to the Pride. The Coyotes will have 1:05 left of the power play to start the second half. That's going to do it for the intermission. Coyotes with a goalie change. Ward will be in net for the second half. Teams getting their starting lineups out for the second half. Coyotes with a deep hole to dig themselves out of. Down 3-0 after one. Coyotes starting the second half with just over a minute left of power play. Draw controlled by the Coyotes, but the Pride jump on it first. Knocked to the near side in the Coyote zone. Pride get to it first. Centering feed. Intercepted by Kyle. Kyle moves out of the zone. She shovels the puck ahead, chasing it down in the near corner in the Pride end. She drops the puck back. Collected by the Coyotes. Dropped back to the near point. Shot is off of the defender's face, and the puck bounces out to neutral. And the Coyotes didn't hustle to get back on side, so the play is offside at the blue line. Offside draw will be just in front of the Pride bench. 35 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Coyotes. Draw one to the near side. Pushed forward. Coyotes get on side and dump the puck in. Puck will rattle all the way around to the near boards. Coyotes get to it first. Bash from the blue line. Blocked by a defender. Puck stays in the zone. Dump deep. Pride get to it first in the corner. Battle in the near corner. Coyotes steal the puck. Centering feed misses the green jerseys. And the Pride dump the puck out. No icing on the play as this was a penalty. 2 seconds remaining, and that's going to do it for the power play. The Pride won the battle, or won the foot race to get to the puck first. Play pushed behind the net. Pride pick it up there. Dump to the middle. That will be intercepted by the Coyotes. Coyotes trying to skate out of the zone. Slowed down, coming over the blue line. Pride dump it into the bodies as the Coyotes were changing. Play knocked away at center. Picked up by the Coyotes. Coyotes race up the ice. Puck mishandled, now recollected. Coyotes move into the zone on the near side. Puck immediately turned around by the Pride. Lead pass connects. Puck poked away at the Coyotes' blue line. Coyotes dump the puck out the far side. Pride collect at their blue line and pass to the near side and forward. Pride moving ahead, step into the Coyote zone. Puck pushed wide. Played into the corner. Coyotes dump the puck back into the near corner. Pride steal it there. Puck pushed free and now played forward by LaPierre. LaPierre races up the near side. She moves into the zone. Runs out of real estate. Tries to get a centering feed off. Puck will trickle behind the net. Slowed down on the far side. Puck pushed to the far point. Held in by Zeeland. Zeeland chips the puck ahead. That is into LaPierre. LaPierre recollects. Turns. Dumps the puck deep. Puck goes behind the net. And the Pride pick it up there. Puck played up the near side. Pushed out of the zone. That is blocked by LaPierre. She turns around and floats the puck into the near corner in the Pride end. Pride play it up the middle. That goes straight to Bowman. Bowman dumps the puck in. Chased down by number 4, 25 behind the net. She floats it to the front, but no one's there for the Coyotes to capitalize. Pride recollect. Chip the puck out of the zone. Played on the near side. Puck pushed to the far boards. Zeeland over. She shovels it ahead. Held in by the Pride at the blue line. Loose puck collected by Bowman. Bowman moves up the near side. She shovels the puck ahead. Pride intercept. Outlet pass blocked. 25 moves up the near side. Centers, but that does not go to a green jersey. Puck pushed into the far corner. Outlet pass blocked. Coyotes knock the puck deeper into the Pride zone. Chased down by number 25. That is Palmer. Number 4 steals, but then she gets her pocket picked, and the Pride skate out of the zone. Pride moved to the far side. Zeeland breaks up the play at the blue line, but can't hold on to the puck. Puck drifts into neutral. Knocked free on the near side. Bowman sends it ahead. Pride collect at their blue line. And now pass to the middle of the zone. Huge collision in front, and Cody is going to go for a check. Draw will be towards stick side. .18:06 remaining in the game. Puck dumped up the far side, held in by the Pride at the point. Blast from the point, misses the net to the far side. Collected on the near side, fan on the shot attempt. Held in the zone. Puck pushed to the far point and then stolen. Kyle steps around the defense, moves out, races down the far side. She moves into the zone. Shot from distance, kicked aside by the goalie. Pride exits the zone. Pass across to the far side. That's too far. Coyotes dump the puck down, and the Pride have to go collect. Played up the far side. Kyle breaks the play up off the boards. Played out to neutral. Coyotes intercept there, turn back into the Pride end, trying to move around the defense. Number 31 gets taken down on the play. That is Benfield. She gets the puck deep, however. Pride collect on the far side, can't get the puck out. Puck bounces to Benfield. She tries to move it forward. It's loose. And the Pride get to it first. Pride skating up the far side of the ice. Play broken up in the middle. Puck bounced across the neutral zone. Collected by the Pride, moving up the near side. Dumped forward, play broken up at the blue line. Dumped all the way down into the Pride zone. 44 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Pride move out on the near side. Collision on the boards. Puck dumped all the way down into the Coyotes' end. 37 collects there. She moves to the far side. Outlet pass off the ref skates. Recollected. Now floated down. And Kyle charges ahead to get to it. Pride just barely win the foot race. Turn to the outside. Moving up the zone. Passed up the middle. Pride step into the Coyote zone. Puck gets left behind, and it will be scooped up by Kyle. Kyle moves up the near side into the Pride zone. Recollects the puck. Steps to the slot. Shot kicked aside by the goalie. Play on the near side. Bowman steps forward and gets deep. Pride move up the ice into the zone. Zeeland knocks the puck into the corner. Pride chase it down there, moving to the far side. Shoved off the puck. Pride have to turn back into the corner to get it. Trying to step to the front. Follow up. Sent across the blue paint to the near side. Power play is over. Puck played up and out on the near side. Battle there. Cross can't get to it. Puck cleared to the far side. Play broken up by LaPierre. She kicks the puck ahead. Gets slowed down, and the Pride will exit the zone. Play in the Coyotes end on the far boards. Zeeland turns it back up the far boards. Pride get to it first, dump the puck deep. Loose puck bounced to the boards. Sent to the point, that's off a skate, still in the zone. Pride move the puck to the far circle, step to the middle, shot. Doesn't have much on it, misses the net wide to the far side. Puck pushed into the far corner. Tipped ahead, this will come out of the zone. Pride have to get back on side. Puck played to the near side. Moved into the corner. Stepping around. Now back to the slot. Backhanded on goal and sticked aside by Ward. Play behind the net, sent across the blue paint. Shot is knocked in off the centering feed, and it is now 4-0 to the Pride. Draw controlled back by the Pride. Dumped up the far side. That is tipped ahead. Collected by number 21. She turns back to the outside, plays it up the far side, but that's intercepted by the Pride forwards. Held in at the blue line, chipped up the far boards. Turning to the top of the circle. Shot pushed to the near side. Dropped back to the near point, shoveled ahead on the near boards and intercepted by the Coyotes. Now moving up the ice. Shot from the high slot, misses wide to the near pipe. Play at the near point, held in. Winds up on 31 stick and then knocked free. Pride will collect behind their net. Puck dropped back to the near side. Played up, intercepted by number 25. She holds the zone, but the Pride jump on it and skate out to neutral. Moving forward, Pride gain the Coyote zone, step to the shot. Shot blocked by Ward. And the puck gets played out of the zone. Tipped forward. Pride collect just inside their blue line. Moving to the near side, cutting now back to the middle. Dumped ahead, blocked by Piot. She will recollect behind the net. Puck played up. Kyle cherry picking. She gets a shot off. That's going to miss just wide of the far pipe. Puck bounced into the near corner. Pride collect there. Shouldered into the boards. And we get a whistle. And it looks like the Coyotes are going for another check in the corner. Coyotes down a man again. 2-minute power play with 13:11 left in the game. Draw one into the corner. Bounced off of a stick. Pride get to it first. Played back to the near point. Pushed up the near side. That is going to be held in at the blue line and played back up the near boards. Centering feed. Gets scooped to the high slot. And accidentally played over the line by the Pride defense. Pride collect there. Knocked forward by Kyle. She's going to chase into the far corner. Outlet pass slowed down. Number 10 turns with the puck. Plays it ahead. That misses Kyle. 10 gets a stick back on it, plays the puck into the far corner. Pride sent it behind the net, pressured by 10 is Schiffert. Puck played to the near point, bashed ahead, called onside at the blue line. Pride collect in the far corner and play the puck out the far side. Kyle breaks the play up, dumps it back into the Pride end. Pride collect there, played up the middle. Kyle intercepts, shovels the puck ahead. And the Pride will chase it down in the corner. Rattled up the near boards, played away from Bowman. Pride play the puck to the far side. Pressure coming forward, puck gets dumped deep. Zeeland chases it down. She rattles the puck hard around to the near side. Pushed to the far point and out. Pride will collect at center. And overskate the puck. 57 picks the puck up and dumps it deep. That was Jones on the dump in. Play on the near side. Coyotes steal the puck. That was Jones again, dumping the puck back deep behind the Pride net. Pride shovel it ahead. That is partially blocked. Now pushed out of the zone. Zeeland steps forward, slows things down. Jones back. She gets to it first, shovels the puck ahead. That will not get out of the zone. Pride hold the blue line. Jones throws the hip. Puck bounces to a Pride stick. Jones gets a stick on it again, and now the puck is shoveled ahead into the far corner. Zealand steers the puck to Jones. Jones collects, bounces it off the glass. That will go off a skate, but out of the zone. Huge push in front. No call by the refs. Bowman chases the puck down in the near corner in her own zone. She gets her pocket pick coming behind the net. Play now in the far corner. Puck pushed back deep. Power play is over. 10:56 remaining. Puck sent to the near side. Shot is off the outside of the pipe. Bowman gets to it first, plays it up the near side. Play broken up at the point, and now skating out of the zone. Ford charges down the near side. She moves in, cuts to the front, and her shot is blocked by the goalie. Play up the near side. Bounce to the blue line, held in. Now the puck comes out to neutral. Recollected, stepping in. Play called onside. 25 steps up the far side. Can't get the puck to the front. She recollects off the inboards. Shovels the puck back to the far point. Held there. Shot from distance. Blocked by a leg. Follow up. Centering feed also blocked by a skate. Stick lift prevents a shot opportunity. 31 charges in. Can't get to the puck in time. Puck comes out of the zone. Pride charged down the near side into the Coyotes end. Shouldered down. Puck sent to the front and collected by number 21. Ochpentin moves the puck to the far side. Stolen by the Pride. They step into the circle. Shot blocked by Benfeld. Play in the corner. Benfield still with the puck. She moves the puck to the near side. Stepping away from the pressure. Puck sent up the middle. That will be tipped up and out of the zone, but it bounces to a Pride stick. Puck played back into the Coyotes end. Turn to the far boards. Puck left behind. Pride knocked the puck deep. Rattled back into the corner. Pushing on the boards. Puck knocked forward. Players falling down. Pride step to it. And the Coyotes are going to go for a trip. .9:25 remaining. Coyotes again down a player. Draw will be to Ward's stick side. Coyotes have to get another player out. They now have their power play lineup set. Draw one into the corner by the Coyotes. Moving to the near side. Floated up to the glass. That will be held in at the point by the Pride. Puck bounces into the slot, now cleared out to neutral. That gets past the defender. She will have to chase it down at her own blue line. Passed up the far side. Intercepted by the Coyotes. Chipped up and out of the zone. Coyotes intercept the dump pass and play the puck all the way down into the Pride end. Pride collect behind their net. Puck mishandled initially, now played out of the zone. Coyotes collect at their blue line. Dump the puck ahead, knocked down. That should have been a hand pass. Play behind the net. Pushed up the near side. Kyle can't get to it. Puck will come all the way out to the Coyotes' end. Coyotes turn away from pressure in the near corner. Move up the ice. Again, turn away from pressure, moving back behind their own net. Puck knocked away into the corner. Pride win the battle. Steal the puck, center it. Follow up, winds up in the skates, pushed to the slot. Shot doesn't go, winds up on a Pride stick. Shot into the goalie. Ward blocks one, puck goes free. Follow-up shot misses wide. Ward got run into there. Puck tipped away from the stick. Coyotes get a stick on it first, play it up and get it out of the zone. And now launch the puck ahead. This will go all the way down into the Pride end. 13 seconds remaining in the man advantage for the Pride. Cody on the forecheck. Pride turn away from her. Move up the near side. Puck knocked away by Kyle. Bounces to the Pride 6 at their blue line. That's going to do it for the power play. Puck controlled at center. Dumped in. This will be wide of the net. 7:17 remaining. Puck knocked up the near side. Only Pride jerseys available there. Centering feed blocked by Bowman. Puck played into the corner. Ford back to get it to help out. Bowman rattles the puck to the far side. Collision on the far boards. Puck gets knocked deep by the Pride. Pride turned to the top of the circle. Turn to the high slot. Puck poked away. Now played forward. And number 4 moves around. She charges ahead one-on-one into the zone. She tries to deke, but gets her pocket picked. And the Pride will come out of the zone. Played forward on the far side. Play broken up by Zeeland initially. Now stepping around her. Pride move in. Centering feed is just out of reach of the forward. Played back to the near point. Dump pass partially blocked. It goes across the blue line. Now played deep by the Pride. Bowman will collect in the corner. She pushes it up the far side. Played forward. That's not quite enough for number 4 to get to. Pride will regain control and step into the Coyote zone. Play broken up at the blue line. Play was offside. The Pride couldn't touch it there. Now pushed into the Pride zone. 25 moves to the middle. Centering feed misses. Goes all the way to the far point. Held in at the line. That is going to miss wide of the near pipe. Play on the near boards. Dumped across the ice and out. 21 will collect there. Puck partially blocked. Now played into the zone. 25 collects. Loses the handle. Has to go chase it down to the corner. Centering feed blocked by his skate. Pride get to it first. Pressured behind the net. And initially stolen by the Coyotes, but it drifts free. Now played to the far side. Pride lobbed the puck down. I don't know why that wasn't icing. That was lobbed over everybody. Coyotes get to it in their own end. Played back to the far side. Chipped ahead. Stolen by the Pride. Pass to the near side. Collected. The return pass was blocked into the near corner. Coyotes send it up the near board. Held there. Played into the slot. Now tipped out and down. Puck controlled by the Pride goalie. Moving behind the net. Pushed up the near side. That outlet pass is blocked by Cody. Play still in the zone. Pride collect in the corner. Send it. Cody blocks the outlet pass. She turns with it. Plays it in the circle. That misses her teammate. Puck pushed back into the corner. Now jumped up the near side. 27 collects. Shoots. And that is gloved by the goalie, who hangs on to it. Draw will be to the Pride goalie's stick side, 4:22 and counting. With a 4-goal differential, the clock is running. Draw one back by the Pride, skated out of the zone. One-on-one into the Coyotes end. Pride win the battle, get some help. Feed goes behind the net. Coyotes collect it there, played up the near side. Shoveled ahead. This will come out to neutral where the Pride will collect. Pride lose the puck at center. Chipped ahead by Cody. Pride will collect in the near circle in their own end. Pride move up the near side. Skating into the zone. Big collision there. Puck tipped to the near boards. Now dumped deep by the Pride. Collected there. Floated over the goal to the front. Backhand doesn't make it through. Follow-up gets to the front. Loose puck sent to the near side and then backhanded in. .3:11 and counting. It is now a 5-goal game. I guess about you could say the only good side of this one is that is as high as the score will count unless the Coyotes can manage to get a goal. It's going to be about 2:50 left by the time the puck is dropped. Draw controlled by the Pride. Stepping forward into the zone. Moving around Zeeland. Pride backhanded in front. That is tipped to the near side. Collected by the Coyotes. Skating up the near boards. Pass to the middle. Moving into the Pride zone. Stepping around the defense. Play pushed in the corner. Centering feed blocked to the inboards. Pickpocketed there. Pride return the favor. Win the puck back in the corner. Play on the near side. And now the Pride will skate up the near side of the ice. Puck played past Bowman. Bouncing puck goes into the Coyote zone. Now back out. Play at center. Pride turned the puck around on the far side. Bashed ahead by the Coyotes. Coyotes go for a change with 2 minutes remaining. Puck played on the near side. Tipped into the Pride zone. Pride defense turn around, dump it down, and that is going to go for an icing on the Pride. 1:40 and counting remaining in the game. Draw to the Pride goalie's stick side. Draw one to the outside, pass back to the point. Not much on that shot. It will bounce into the far corner. Coyotes get to it first, but get their pocket pick. Played behind the net. Coyotes push the puck back into the corner. Defense steps forward to hold the zone. Played up. That's going to miss just about everybody. Pride get to it first and play it out to neutral. Coyotes collect at the blue line. Turning up the far side. That lead pass is intercepted. Battle at the blue line. Puck knocked deeper into the Coyote zone. 52 seconds remaining. Pride collect the puck off the inboards. Hammered into the glass. Big pushing and shoving after the play. And I think they're going to take both there. 37 seconds and counting. Yeah, they're taking both of those players. Looks like we're going to get a check and a rough. By the time they drop this puck, it's going to be less than 20 seconds remaining in the game. Less than 5 seconds by the time the puck's dropped. Pride win the puck to the high slot. Turn shot is going to be blocked in front, and that is going to do it. For the Coyotes, just about all you can say about this one is we're glad it's over. We'll get the handshake line here. I'm not entirely sure what our game this evening is going to be. We'll figure it out once they post the schedule. But that was ugly. That's going to do it for this one. We will see what the game is this evening, whether or not the Coyotes are still in the playoff mix or not after this. See everybody this evening for whatever our next game is. I will post it when we know it.